Let me say this before we get into the shenanigans. Everything is alleged. Don't come over here playing because I'm on that. I ain't your therapist, your pastor, or your PR team. If the tea ain't your flavor, baby, the unfollow button is free.
Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
I just want to know where we're going.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that baddie shit. It's not my memo. Everybody using a storyline with Croan Rock. That shit is so played out, my niggas. Retarded. Tifa went from crying in Marsh Arms to want to squabble up again today. Like, for what? Why are you saying shit on your story when we was all kumbaya last night in the venue? Like, she don't want to be called what? Boring? I don't know. I don't know if they paid her. They must have paid her some more money. Oh shit, I'm gonna need some more money too.
No.
That's weird. What the hell?
Yes.
Like even Sky fell into the bullshit.
I'm with you.
Like, I don't know, bro. And with me and Sky, we made back up or whatever. I don't care what nobody say. But her liking shit, all that weird shit, everybody moving weird for a reaction out of me. That's weird, bro. Everybody know I'm on this hiatus to change. That's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna blame nobody but myself. I shouldn't have came here. That's all I got to say. I didn't get paid enough to really just be tripping, right? And even if you can't even pay me to trip like that no more, bro. The hell? My sister let's get busted by Marsh. She tastes blood. She want to keep going round after round after round after round after round. No, bro. Like, and keep trying to fight the same person. Then she like, yeah, your friend got beat up. Then she throw her gum at me. What? What? You want me to fight Anna? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not fighting. I'm not doing. She trying to lead the way of chaos. I'm not following behind you with that shit, bro. You gonna look like a fool on your own. You gonna look like a fool on your own, bro. And then every scene is like, all right, we're gonna do a house meeting. It's not a house meeting. It's a fight. We're gonna go to rehearsal. It's not a rehearsal. It's a fight. We're gonna go to the show. It's a fight. We're gonna sit down and talk about this. It's a fight. I'm not into that shit no more. I don't want to be into it no more. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit, bro. And I could tell, like, and then it's crazy because you could tell the difference from fake beef and just a storyline for clout. Like, a bitch wants some clout. Like, how are you my sister and you waited till we get... Okay, cool, that's cool. I don't care. Y'all, this is what they do, bro. They basically say, hey, we're going to give you the best of both worlds. We're going to give you what a label could give you, right? This is what these people say. They going to put us on a platform in a nice ass, what labels do, right? Right? Then they tell the bitches, like, if you don't fight, oh yeah, you're going home. You're getting replaced. What? All the bitches are sick, depressed, overstimulated, and can't find their identity. I'm the only one standing up to everybody like, so why are we actually fighting? My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that's... And then I don't even know if they... And just me y'all telling y'all this, I don't care. They're going to probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to work with Zeus Network ever again. I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it, or thinking I had enough self-control or something that, like divine in me, that I can make it about God. And then the more I make it about God, the more it's like set up to be against my walk in my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight. Cause check this out. Zeus know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me and all this other shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came. All of those intentions, all those expectations out the window. My sister's sitting here crying and like, bro, everything just look weird as fuck, bro. But I'm logging out for real. I don't really like how like fame and people in the industry, it's like you have to humiliate yourself to be somebody that you're not. And then like, you know what the crazy thing is? I went and found myself, bro, I went and found myself. So coming back to this shit, it made me feel like, damn, all I was doing was taking orders from people that was paying me. And I was pressured to be somebody that I was not. Now that I know myself, I'm willing to walk away from a check and just say fuck everything and tell everything and tell the truth, my nigga. Everybody's programmed to fight. Everybody don't like that show, bro. I don't care what nobody say, my nigga. I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's like the demonic shit around us. The program, how it's supposed to go, is forcing us to do whatever, say whatever out of our mouth. We don't eat on time, nigga. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this contract. Y'all can sue me. Y'all can delete my Instagram. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting on my fucking flight. I'm dipping, bro. On God, bro. On God, bro. Real shit. I used to let this shit slide with my relationship, bro. I thought it was love because I never had shit, nigga. Swear to God, bro. Swear, bro. Me and Sky, we end up turning on each other because of this shit, bro. Real shit, bro. I'm beefing with whoever the producers or whatever because they want to set up shop to fight. I'm telling Sky, stop playing that weird music. Play my gospel real quick. I don't care what they say right now. Y'all keep fighting, so I turn the gospel up. Me and Sky fighting over the controls. Not because of me and Sky, because it's like stuff going on and I don't really want to be around it. Now it's like, all right, now that I'm in it, it's like, if I be quiet, don't speak up for nobody, it's not going to be a change. And everybody's scared to speak up. Every female on that show, including Natalie, is scared to speak up. And then Natalie is cool because she compensated for her silence. None of the other bitches are. I don't want to be a part of Zeus Network. I said that apology out of fear of losing my job, losing my reputation, losing my like I didn't want them like editing the show to make me look like I was the demonic one or the one that was setting up stuff. Or like I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't even care to find out, bro. Baddies shouldn't be baddies. Zeus Network shouldn't even be a network. It's demonic as hell, bro. I wouldn't even let my daughter be on baddies or my kids watch baddies. So why is it even a thing that's so influential, my nigga? I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all just keep saying, we tired. Nigga, me too. That's why I'm going to hang my phone up. After this FaceTime call, I'm going to go get my bags, and I'm going to the airport. Guess who got my motherfucking ID? The assistant. Why don't Croan Malone have her ID? Ask them that. Is it because I'm the type of person to get on a flight? I don't even have my motherfucking ID. I'm glad I got clear. I could fly out JFK with clear. I don't need no fucking ID. I'm going home. For real. For real. This shit ain't worth it. This shit turned my sister apart. I'm like, I can't wait till an episode come out to see how fake this shit is. Bro, I should be saying nothing should even come out. There shouldn't even be a fucking network. Like, I don't have my ID. No, I don't have my ID. They've been holding it since yesterday. And they only brought Marsh because they knew I was strict on I'm not fighting. Marsh is still working on herself. She's put in a position to fight. So then that's gonna put me in a position to fight and jump with her. No, that's weird, bro. I swear, bro, I'm deleting my Instagram. And then if they already gonna delete it. The cat's out the bag. I didn't write it on the whole network. Write it on all the bitches. All the bitches are slaves to that shit. They sold their soul to it. Me, I was naive as fuck. I didn't even know it was programmed like that. I'm looking at everybody, looking at like everybody is not nobody. Nobody have an identity to speak of. I keep saying you ain't changed at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not filming no more. And you know what was fucked up? How the network promised me to do God's plan. You know what he did? He offered more money for baddies and said, we can't do God's plan. I should have left then. But I'm thinking about like, damn, I need that 200,000 real quick. That'd be a little nice little fat little thing to hold on to. Or like, all right, I'll just take the little 200,000 and still keep, bro, I lost my self-control, bro. Real shit. Sky kept getting on her body, talking shit. Cause I said, look, first of all, you did some weird shit, but it's cool cause that's the production. I don't even give a fuck. We was beefing cause of production. I don't give a fuck. Then that's when what I did to Sky. So Sky started popping it off her mouth. I'm like, bro, shut up. Then she got in my face and slapped the ground. It was still popping off her mouth. So then I smacked her with the stress ball. Like, bro, shut up. So she started looking for a vape. She threw something. Then I threw her hand. But nigga, I swear to God, it was set up, bro. Because I came in with fucking Sky. One thing they can't do with Marsh is turn Marsh or play Marsh against me. That's why I came with somebody that's not really like somebody you could put their hands on to like turn against me. So I always know it's not me, it's them. Nigga, I can't do that, bro. They turned me against my sister, they turned me against Sky. I don't want to do this no more. I'm deleting my motherfucking Instagram, bro. Real shit. They gonna already do it. And I love Lemmy to death like a brother, my nigga. Real shit. He the way he loved Blue and us and all that other shit, cool, bro. It was like a little Zeus family or whatever. Had a little place in their heart. They always accommodate what I needed. Like they go extra strengths, lengths, just to fucking have me sitting here puzzled and disappointed in how they program, bro. It's demonic as fuck, nigga. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And I bet none of the bitches is not going to speak up because you know why? Because they need Zeus Network. I don't need that check. I don't need them. I don't care. They pay me a little portion up front just so I don't feel like I have to leave or I can leave. They paid me a little portion up front just so it had me hungry for the next check. Bro, y'all can keep all of it, bro. They paid me every 10 days. Like, they was going to do every 10 days. Now, Bravo keep calling my phone. Bravo, the gig is up. I cannot fake it, my nigga. I cannot do shit for money no more. And then if you think sitting online and giving you my truth, you think this is easy? This ain't easy. I'm not writing no apologies, no apology. I don't apologize for none of that. This shit was hard to even say, bro. This shit was hard to even like let y'all know like those fights are not fights, bro. They're literally like the nigga go in the bitch ear and be like, so Biggie, so you think Biggie looking like a weirdo, right? Biggie don't look, you think Rolly, that's why Rolly got a big ass Rolex on her arm, bro. Cause it's like very detrimental. They know how much damage they're causing to a mental health, bro. Like, this shit ain't funny. These talent producers, These producers, the camera niggas, it's, bro, you know how many times I kept having to say sorry to them because they was doing the devil work. They have to do. They the one. It's not even the people. They taking orders. They taking these weird demonic orders from these people. And then every time I look at these, like the producers or whoever, the assistants, whoever, the motherfuckers that got to ride in the car with you, I look at them and be like, if I were your daughter, will you try to coach me through it? Or will you pull me away and say, this is not it? You'll pull me away and this is not it. Straight up. So, all this, whatever, they can have that shit. You know how sad I was after me and Sky got into it? And it wasn't them? You see things in a different view. No, it's not that, bro. It's like, I know my worth, my nigga. When I come to a network, bitch, I am the network. I should be having my own network. And I'm not cockily speaking, but that's just what it is. They prey on people like they prey on people that's like in need. They prey on people that see the opportunity of an audience is that big, so they shut up. I don't shut up. That's why I got my own audience. I go live and cry to y'all motherfuckers because I need to keep tabs. Y'all not gonna keep playing me, tricking me out of my bag with God for no couple dollars. No. We went to a rehearsal after my sister just made that weird post. I responded back. When I seen her in her face, I'm like, you don't really want to fight. So now you know what this is? They probably going to edit to make it look like the whole opposite. You know what I'm fine with? I'm fine because you know what? My baby father come home so they can try that weird shit they want. Whoever. And if he not sliding for me, fuck that nigga, bro. I got brothers, nigga. I got people that love me, nigga. I got RJ. I got 3. I can name niggas. I got Bravo, nigga. I got, who else I got? Who? All right, thank you. Stop touching me. Who else I got? I got some real niggas. I got Speedy. That's Tory Lane's uncle. I got who else? Cause like, this network think they finna like really like kill me, my nigga. And that's the opposite, my nigga. Where it stops at, it stops here with me, nigga. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all are. I don't know what y'all got going on or what y'all used to or what y'all been getting away with, but it's not sliding, bro. This is a shout out to Zeus Network, bro.
So y'all Rock said she's done with Baddies USA, done with Zeus, and done being the puppet in a demonic circus. Those are her words, not mine. And honey, she said it from the soul. Now, when I say Rock went off, I mean this woman aired it out like a laundromat on a Sunday morning. She called Zeus demonic. She said producers force fights, edit narratives, and even held her ID hostage so she couldn't leave set. And the way she broke down crying on IG, baby, it's giving emotional hostage situation meets spiritual warfare. Let's break down what Croan said point by point because she's not just mad, she's exposing an entire machine. So before Croan's emotional live, things were already heating up online. It all started when she and Tesehki were seen arriving at a New York club together. Fans thought they had made up. Wrong. Very wrong. Tesehki got on her story and said, just because y'all see a bee walk in the club behind me, don't mean it's sweet. Stay alert. Then she added, that's funny because look who's with the CEO and who's trying to get in. Now, baby, that was shade served hot, petty, and personal. Croan responded real quick, girl, we all definitely was sweet, but since I got to hear you out on Instagram, I'll separate myself. You faking that smile. We literally can pick who we walk in with. And it didn't stop there, she said. You can't take nobody's position if it wasn't yours to begin with. Whew! When Croan starts quoting scripture and subtweeting, just know a storm is brewing. So Rock hits that live button. No filter, no glam, no PR team, just her raw emotion and a whole lot of truth. She says, I can't do this, baddies, no more. It's not my memo. Every scene is fake. We go to rehearsal, it's a fight. We go to the house, it's a fight. You don't fight, you don't get paid. Like you don't know how they work, girl, get up out of here. She claims the show's entire structure is designed to cause chaos. And what really struck me, she said she's disappointed in herself for thinking she could bring God into something demonic. That right there, that's deep. She said, every time I try to make it about faith, it's like the devil flips the script. Because you are the devil's child. Now, y'all know Rock and DJ Sky were tight, but apparently Zeus found a way to turn even that friendship into chaos. Croan said, even Sky fell into the bull. Everybody moving weird for a reaction. They know I'm trying to change. She explained they were literally fighting over music controls. She wanted to play gospel, and producers allegedly told Sky to keep playing fight music. Next thing you know, Sky's yelling, Rock's crying, and producers are loving every second. Rock said she smacked Sky with a stress ball. A stress ball. But that's your friend, though. Now let's get to the real bombshells. Croan said point blank. The atmosphere of baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight ends up fighting. They prey on people in need. They promise you exposure and a platform, but it's really a trap. She even said Zeus allegedly held her ID so she couldn't leave the city, meaning she couldn't fly home when she wanted to. She said, why don't I have my ID? Why does the assistant have my ID so I can't leave? That's a serious allegation. Croan also said she was pressured to write that apology we saw weeks ago. She didn't mean it. She said she did it out of fear of losing her reputation and her job. I wrote that apology out of fear. I didn't want them editing the show to make me look demonic. Y'all, that's manipulation 101. She even said producers feed the girls less food so they're hungry and angry. If that's true, we're crossing into psychological warfare territory. Then she turned her message directly towards Zeus CEO Lemuel Plummer, saying, Lemmy Plummer, I'm calling you out. You can sit down with my father, Pastor Mike Freeman. You got $1 billion tearing down people. She called it spiritual warfare on camera. She accused him of using people's trauma for profit. And honestly, regardless of how anyone feels about Rock, you could see the exhaustion on her face. This wasn't performative. This was a woman unraveling under a toxic system, a system that rewards violence, confusion, and breakdowns. Rock admitted she stayed for the bag. Zeus allegedly offered her $200,000 to do another season, and she took it thinking she could handle it differently. But she said, that $200,000 made me lose my self-control. I can't do things for money anymore. She claimed she wanted to do a show called God's Plan, but Zeus allegedly scrapped it to keep her on baddies. She said, they offered me more money for baddies and said we can't do God's plan. I should have left then. You took it because you and Zeus know nobody was going to watch that bull. That line alone could go viral because it perfectly sums up what Croan's been struggling with, the fight for her fame. As the live went on, Rock started crying harder, saying, everybody's scared to speak up. Even Natalie stays silent because she's compensated for it. She said she's leaving Zeus for good, deleting her Instagram and walking away from it all. Money, fame, followers, because she wants peace. She said, I'm done being somebody I'm not. I'm walking away from the check and telling the truth. And you could tell she thinks she meant it. That bull of performance, that was a breakdown from someone who finally hit her limit. Now let's be real. This isn't the first time someone has accused Zeus of toxic, manipulative production. but this is the most emotional it's ever been said. Zeus has built its empire on chaos, and while the mess pays the bills, it's clearly breaking the people who live inside it. Whether you believe rock or not, you can't deny the pattern. Every season, someone leaves broken. Every season, another woman says, I'm done. So, at what point do we stop blaming the girls and start holding the machine accountable? Let's end this with a little petty prayer. Lord, please deliver these baddies from production demons and fight scenes disguised as blessings. Protect their wigs, their peace, and their Instagrams from sudden deletion. Amen. Spill Mob, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe Croan's claims or do you think she's spiraling? Either way, this was a live we'll never forget. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay messy, but stay prayed up.